Hi there, Alicia Skousen here. I just put a jelly bean in my mouth. Anyway, as you log on, just tell me where you're joining me from. And again, I'm Alicia Skousen, and I have been sharing some of the notes from a conference I went to last week with John Maxwell. And this is the third law that he covers, and it's called the law of the mirror, which you must see value in yourself to add value to yourself. And you know, this one really meant a lot to me. And you know, this law, because, and I don't know if you're the same way, I find myself sometimes when I'm experiencing some success, sometimes I can do some self-sabotaging behavior. And then I realized as I was listening to John Maxwell, it could be due to self-image and worthiness and fear, of course. But isn't fear, isn't that a component of our worthiness, or fear that we're not enough? And so this talk really meant a lot to me, and I really want to just share some of the key points. And he said, this is the law about self-worth, about seeing yourself in a way that will allow you to reach your potential. And as you look in the mirror, how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as successful, as a leader of influence and impact? Well, how you see yourself definitely impacts the height of your success and the extent of the success that you will have, and the quality of leadership. So you must see yourself and see the value in yourself in order to add value to other people. Wow, isn't that awesome? And he said in his 21 irrefutable laws of leadership, he presents this concept of the lid, where how well you lead determines how well you succeed. So, for instance, if I see myself on a scale from 1 to 10, if I only see myself as a 5, my lid on my maximum growth, my maximum ability to lead, my maximum level of success is tied to being a 5 if I only see myself as a 5. And I cannot accomplish more than a 5. And so if that's the average, that means I will only be capable of average growth and the average accomplishment of things. So my potential might be way more than a 5, but if I don't see myself as a 5, I am never going to get there. I may have incremental bursts of success, like I may perform briefly as a 7, 8, or 9, but that's going to be short-lived, and I'm going to go back to how I see myself, which is a 5. And because we only succeed according to our self-worth. And he said that is very, very key. And so he said there's 3 self-worth statements that you have to have as part of yourself before you can raise your self-image. So he said you're not stuck at where you see yourself today, but it's important to be aware of who you are and where you are today so that you can grow. Because you can succeed to the level of an 8, 9, or 10, but it starts in how you see yourself in the mirror. So there's 3 of them, but I'm just going to share one right here. And if you want more of this, I'm going to have it in my blog post where you can get more of these notes. And if you want a copy of my notes that I took last weekend, just say me in the comments below. So our belief in ourselves will influence the belief that we have in others. And it's the belief we have in ourselves and in others. So how I see myself pretty much determines how I see myself and the belief in myself. But that will also determine how others see and believe in me. So if I only see myself as a 5, then that is the energy I'm going to be putting out into the universe, you could say. And that's the kind of belief other people are going to see me. But what the clincher is, how I see myself, is how I'm going to see other people. And so if I see myself as a 5, I'm going to see you as a 5. And so we are not only hurting ourselves by not improving our self-image, doing the personal work and the personal development and the growth to become better, because we impact those people around us. So if we're holding ourselves back, we're also going to hold other people back. If in your organization, if you're not having the success that you want in your business, how you see yourself directly impacts the people who are going to be attracted to you into your business. It's also going to impact the people who stay in your business with you. So if you're not duplicating correctly, look at your self-image. It is so key. He said, we see others not as they are, we see others as we see ourselves. So the law of the mirror, it just simply says that you will grow only to the level of your self-image. And then you put a cap on it. So if you see yourself as a 7, maybe you have the potential to be a 9, but you're not going to get there because of your self-image. It will keep you from going higher. So again, but you can overcome this self-image. And he gives three steps, three points on how to improve your self-image. I'm going to share one with you because that is so relevant for all of us, and those of you who are you're trying to provide valuable content to your target market on social media and through blogging. And this is one of the best ways that you can improve your self-image. And it's by each day intentionally adding value to other people. So when you intentionally add value to people each day, you get a sense of significance. Now, John Maxwell said there's a difference between success and significance. Success is all about you. It's focused on just what you want to accomplish. But significance, it's all about other people. It's about impacting other people. So when you begin to add value to others, you begin to live beyond yourself. You're others focused. And you begin to sense you feel a sense of fulfillment. And that's the only way you can get fulfillment, is when you are serving other people, helping to solve the problems of other people, heal the pains, or provide solutions for other people. He said once you just get a taste of significance, success will never be enough. Because that's when it doesn't become just about money. It's about helping other people. It's about having a greater impact, changing the lives of the people that you touch, and just not their life, but the life of so many, about generations. You're influencing. You're showing people that there's another way. They don't have to settle. Hi, Clarissa. So just keep putting your goodness out there, impacting. And there's one more that he said. I know I said I was just going to share one. I'm going to share another one. And that other one is doing the right thing. I'm sorry. I just had it's a wasp. We get wasps up here this time of day, this time of the year. So hopefully he won't sting me. Oh, the joy of being in Park City. So when you do the right thing, you put into motion the precursor, which is the precursor to emotion. So it's our emotions that cause emotion. If we do the right thing, we step back, we walk away, and we feel good. When we've done the wrong thing, it makes us feel bad. So it causes our emotion to go backward. But I know if we hold ourselves accountable to the mistakes that we make, and we make the apologies and own up, that really feels good, because then we're learning, we're growing, and we're acknowledging that we're not perfect and that we have potential to become better. And that's what this life is all about. So I think that is it, except, you know, it's just so important to keep growing, keep reaching out and serving others. Hi, Ron. And look in the mirror, and we have to be honest and use people in our life to help us with that mirror. Get honest feedback from the people who love and care about us, and they know that we're trying to become better people so that we can be better servants to others out there. Well, I hope this was helpful. Thank you everyone for joining, and if you have any comments, please leave them below, and I'm going to leave a link for my blog post so you can get all the notes, or just say me in the comments and I will shoot you a copy of the notes from the weekend. Take care. Have a great day. Bye now.